Cornhuskin, talking Husker sports, but not that one. The women's Husker soccer team is quietly having a pretty good season. They're 9-2-3 with 4 games remaining, who are all unranked opponents. Earlier this season, they took number 4 ranked Penn State down to the wire at Penn State. They ultimately lost in the final minutes of the game, but they were the aggressor for much of the match. This is a good team that can play with anybody. The women's soccer team has only ever had one coach, John Walker, showing your boomer bona fides by staying in one job for 30 years. This is the official picture on the website, so I'm pretty sure that this is the most excited that John Walker gets about anything. So let's hope for a deep tournament run this year so we can see more of this unbridled joy. Now, they must have put some form of steroids in the water over in England this summer because Eleanor Dale is having a monster season. Over the last 2 seasons, she scored 7 goals in each one. This season, with 4 matches remaining in conference play, she's has 19 goals. And with how aggressive she is in the box, you can bet that she is nowhere near finished. Also want to highlight Sarah Weber, who is making huge contributions on the field that don't always show up in the stat line. She seems to be right in the middle of every big play that's happening. If you listen to a broadcast, you will hear Sarah's name a lot. Now, I would love to see a Spider-Man Go Web Go celebration. So, Sarah, if you could put one in the back of the net and do that for me, I would be very grateful. And finally, a big red shout out to sophomore Briley Hill, who I couldn't find a high resolution enough photo of. Briley recorded her first and second career goals in back-to-back games last week. She has made big impacts off the bench this year, adding a spark to an already fiery team. I actually used to work with Briley, and she's great, but she should not be having a part-time job if she's going to be scoring like this. Get these ladies some NIL deals, Lincoln business owners, and don't miss the rest of the season as the Huskers look to make a deep tournament run. Go Big Red!